Good afternoon, happy Thursday. I thought I would show you a few different days rather than Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll try and vlog a few meals today and tomorrow and over the weekend. I have forgotten to vlog my breakfast, but that is at the end of my weighing live video, and I'll also come on later and explain what I had for breakfast. But in the meantime, I'm going to get this down me because I'm hungry. It is couscous and salad. So it's the Aldi Worldwide Foods Spice Infusion Couscous. This is 2 sins for the pack, and I've got half a pack here. So that's 1 sin, and in there I've got some chunky ham, peppers, tomatoes, onions. I think that's it. And on the side I've got green leaves, cucumber and beetroot. And for my pudding, I've got some blueberries and a big banana, yummy. And a 0 sugar fruit twist Fanta. So my lunch today is 1 sin. Good afternoon, it is Thursday. This is your Thursday outdoor bulletin. I don't have a lot of time, I'm afraid. It's about 20 to 6. And I need to be back at home for my Zoom meeting at 6 o'clock. I didn't finish work until 4:45, and then I had to do a prescription run for one of my buddies. So I'm running a bit late, and I'm now just quickly taking Charlie out for a very quick 20-minute to half an hour walk. Hopefully I'm going to be back at home in time to start my Zoom meeting. So I just need to tell you about my breakfast. And my breakfast was Oatibix flakes, which are 40 grams for a Healthy Extra B. Very, very nice. The ones I have are Oatibix flakes with red berries. So you get the flakes and then you get like the freeze-dried strawberries and raspberries. And it's very nice. And you get a good portion for your 40 grams. So I had that with a strawberry Muller yoghurt for half a sin and some fresh strawberries. So yeah, busy day today. A lot of work in work and quite a bit of back and forth with the volunteering. So yeah, I've just had to do a quick prescription run, dash straight out to bring Charlie out, and then I'm dashing straight home again for my Zoom meeting. But obviously I've got good news in regards to Slimming World. Those of you who watched my live will know that I lost £5 this week, taking me back down to 11 stone 4. So I'm really, really pleased with that, and it should be a really, really positive meeting. Hopefully at some point I might get time to come back on and do a bit more of a chat. But in the meantime, I'll catch you later with my evening meal. So it's 7:15 and I'm out of my Slimming World Zoom group. Very, very good group as usual. And I am more than ready for my evening meal. So I have a portion of the sausage pasta bake thing, macaroni cheese type crossover that I made a couple of weeks ago now, I think. So it's pasta, quark and eggs and cheese. I'm just thinking then, did I have my healthy A at lunchtime? No, I had couscous. Oh, I panicked then. Anyway, so it's got a Healthy Extra A portion of cheese in it. It's got a fries meat-free sausage, which is 1 sin, and some Crucials barbecue sauce for half a sin, and that's on a bed of salad, my usual bits. Then I've got my chocolate quark for 2 sins with strawberries and cinnamon, and sugar-free orange. So that is 3.5 sins on the table, and my Healthy Extra A for the cheese. So 8:15, I've just spoken to my mum on the phone. She's doing well. excuse me, and we like watching the James Martin Highlands to Islands programme, so I've just put that on. He's in the Isle of Man today, and I'm going to sit down and enjoy some snacks, some supper. I've got a packet of salt and vinegar chipsticks, which are 4 sins, a toffee and chocolate skinny whip for 4.5 sins, and a large pear with my coffee when I've boiled the kettle. So I've had 5 sins elsewhere in the day, so I think that ends me on Thursday again on 13.5 sins. Seems to be a bit of a running theme these days. So I will catch you tomorrow. Good morning, happy Friday, and this is the start of a new Slimming World week for me. Gonna try and have another good week. 7:05. I've got secrets of the driving test to watch while I eat my breakfast, which is 45 grams of Morrison's mini raspberry wheats. 45 grams is a healthy extra B. I've left them overnight in my Kilner jar and topped them with a banana and custard yoghurt for 1/2 sin and some fresh strawberries. And I'm going to drink my big coffee and watch my telly. So here we are, Friday lunchtime, another busy-ish morning at work, and I'm now ready for my lunch. So I've got the other half of the spice infusion couscous from Aldi. So it's 1 sin for the couscous, and in there is some tomatoes, peppers, onions and chunky ham, served with green leaves, cucumber and beetroot, and then a banana and a plum and 0 sugar Fanta orange. So 1 sin for my Friday lunch. Good evening, it is time for my Friday evening meal. I haven't done an outside broadcast today because I literally didn't have much to say, but we have been out for our walk and now it's just after 6 o'clock and time to eat. So I've got a piece of my crustless quiche made with eggs, chunky ham, peppers, garnished with tomatoes. It's also got some cheese in there for part of a healthy extra A choice. I've got that with potato and carrot chips and a big salad and some tomato sauce for 1/2 sin, and my usual chocolate quark made with options, chocolate powder, some fresh strawberries and cinnamon. So 2 sins for my pudding, 1/2 sin for the tomato sauce and healthy extra A for cheese with a sugar-free orange juice. So here we are then, it's time for evening snacks. I have been a bit quiet today on the videos, but I usually enjoy a quiet Friday. 8:30 and Andrew's gone to bed already, so I'm going to sit and watch the soaps with some cheesy Wotsits, which are 4 sins, a 26 gram crunchy for 6 sins and a plum, and I believe I've had 4 sins elsewhere in the day. These might be 4.5 sins actually, looking at the calories. You'd have to check the app. So let's say the 4.5 sins, that would leave me on 14.5 sins.